Hi, today we're going to harvest SDRAM from A16 CPU. Here we're going to remove the damaged CPU. First remove the glue around it. And once we remove all the glue, then we apply higher heat, let's put it that way, to remove the CPU. And we'll examine the CPU and see why it was damaged. Here is where I'm removing the CPU, and it's going to be high heat, and then slide it, flip it, yeah. Now the CPU is out, and if you look at the balls on the CPU, you see that the pads have been torn off completely. See the yellow shiny gold? That means it was damaged when the CPU was on the board. And here now we remove the layer. Just notice that I've already removed the ICs, or the diodes actually, from the CPU surface. Now we remove a layer to get to the pads for the SDRAM. Got to be very careful not to go too deep into the CPU. See this shiny silver one is the level where you should be at. In the middle, not on the side. The sides are easy because you can see the pads. Yeah, see now that the silvery, greenish silvery is the level where I should stop. It requires a lot of patience. You apply heat while you scrape off the layer, something like 250 degrees. And the blade has to be really sharp, so you start with a new one, and if you reach the end and you still have difficulty removing the layer, you should change the blade. Yeah. Once you get the reference, then the rest is just delicate with scraping. Don't try to go, one shot. No, just do bits and pieces. Yeah. Don't go all the way to the top. No, just do small portions of it. So this will be less likely to damage or go deeper than the level you should. Always go where the heat is, so when you try to clear the layer or remove the layer, make sure the heat is pointed that way, and give it some time, like a few seconds, and then start. Once the CPU is up to the same temperature, then the heat is necessary only on the spots where you want to concentrate on. Which, what I mean is that you may be able to remove the layers without the constant heat, but you have to maintain the heat. Okay, here we go now. I scratched a bit at the lower part, but it's okay. It will still be okay. Of course, I've speeded up the video because it would be too boring. So. This blade is the most efficient way, most efficient blade to remove layers from the CPU. Yeah, done now, almost. Then we have to clean the pads because there is a layer of, the orangey stuff. You got to get to the silver part so that it can absorb or can adhere to a solder paste and create the pads or the balls, sorry, the balls. Yeah, see the pads now, silvery. The only problem was I didn't have the stencil to reball the SDRAM, so I just left it at that point. That's it. I think that should be. No, okay. We need to do some more cleaning. It's almost done. Now we clean it up and then we'll be ready for reballing.